This film was released to theaters December 15th, 1989. With a budget of $6 million, it grossed $14.3 million at the box office. And this film is credited for debuting one of the best-reviewed, best-selling video games of all time to the Western market, even though it had already been out in Japan for about a year. Now, this film was the directorial debut of Todd Holland, and it starred a young Fred Savage, Beau Bridges, and Christian Slater. But the two most notable appearances in the film debut of an uncredited Tobe Maguire, and the early works of Jenny Lewis, who would later go on to form and front the indie rock band Rilo Kiley, and become the female voice behind one of my favorite bands of all time, the Postal Service, with Ben Gibbard of Death Cab for Cutie. Now, even though this film received negative reception, it has absolutely become a cult classic, and it's probably one of the only reasons why the Power Glove sold half as well as it did. Now, fun fact, the only reason Super Mario Bros. 3 was in this movie was because in 1988, there was a shortage of ROM chips used to make the cartridges, delaying the release of the game to the Western markets, which would give Nintendo the opportunity to accept a marketing partnership with Universal and put even more promotion behind the game to hype up its Western release. And Universal and Nintendo still have this partnership to this day, with Universal Studios being the home to the Super Nintendo Land theme parks, which is precisely the next place I plan on wearing this, so I can show all the occupants of Harry Potter Land just who the real wizard is.